Hey guys, it's Solid Snake 1993 here, and this is a gameplay commentary of Domination in Rundown. Now, my first two videos I did pretty badly in. I was using the throwing knife and the barrette, which I don't normally use that much. So I thought for this video I would actually play properly and try to go pretty good. And I think I achieved that. My class is the Tar Silenced, one-man army, stopping power, and I think ninja. Basically, I use one-man army to change to a cold-blooded class if the enemy gets some kill streaks so that I'm not affected. So I might have to give you like 5 seconds or something to comprehend that I don't use one-man army to restock my noob tubes. I know it's groundbreaking and that no one's ever done it in this game before. Anyway, my kill streaks are attack helicopter, Pavlo, and AC-130. I said in my last video that I was going for challenges with guns. Well, I was also going for challenges with kill streaks, which is why I have, attack helicopter and AC-130, which I think Harrier and chopper gun are much better. Also, one quick thing about the quality, I mention it every video, but this is the last gameplay commentary video that I recorded on the VCR, so from now on it'll just be from my capture card, and I'll be playing around with the settings to see if I can get a lot better quality than what I've got right now. So I'll just commentate the video from now on. I'm already on a bit of a kill streak, and you'll notice that I try to flank the other team. I know I'm not really playing Domination. I could easily capture C right now because the other team has no clue that I'm here, but I was just trying to get kills. I normally do capture flags, but this particular game I didn't really. Anyway, I am behind their spawn, which I think is pretty stupid in this game. The spawn, that if I go behind them they start spawning right. See, that guy just spawned there. For some reason they spawn in the middle of the map instead of to the other side of where I am. So I get quite a few kills, and I knew I was on a kill streak, and I decided to run over here. I think I was on 6 here, so I was doing camping a little bit. You notice I don't really camp and just ADS. I just keep to the sides and to the walls and just walk around a little bit. So I thought I saw someone there, but I missed every single bullet and ran out of ammo, so I had to change my class, and I just quickly checked what kind of kill streak I was on. I didn't actually see it just then, so pretty useless. But anyway, I just run around the back. I make sure I stay behind their spawn, because as soon as I run towards A, they will start spawning behind me, and just camping a little bit. And then I decide I don't want to camp for too long, so I run towards their spawn, because that seemed to work last time. And an easy little, well, I thought it was an easy kill, but no, apparently not. So I just wait around here for a little bit. I just look for someone, but no one comes, so I run back towards the bridge where I got heaps of kills before and get a quick little double kill and get my attack helicopter. So I call that in and basically let the attack helicopter get me to my Pavlo. That's one thing that I don't like about the kill streak system. I think the kill streak should not count towards higher kill streaks. But anyway, my attack helicopter does get me my Pavlo, so I changed to my cold-blooded class so that I can definitely get my AC-130. I don't want to be killed because someone got a 3 kill streak and get a UAV. So I just run around, my attack helicopter gets me 1 more kill, and then it gets another one, so I get my AC-130. So I run to the gas station, attack heli gets another kill, but I changed to my danger close class. So yes, I do have a one-man army danger close class, but I have silencer, not noob tube. So now I'm just waiting for my attack helicopter to leave. You probably noticed that I changed my sensitivity down to medium. I normally play on 7, but I find that that's too much with the controlled kill streaks like AC-130 and chopper gunner. So I change it down to medium, and it's a bit easier to control. So with the AC-130, they basically all spawn at the back of that bridge that I got a couple kills at before. But I am pretty horrible with an AC-130, so I don't get too many kills. so I just keep shooting at their spawn anyway. And then they get smart and go inside, and I basically can't hit them. But they do actually decide to run outside for some reason, and I get a double kill, and then here I get a triple kill, so that was pretty good. I decide to shoot at the bridge, but then my AC-130 finishes, so I change back to 7 sensitivity, and call in my Pavlo. I leave my Danger Close class on for a bit, so that my Pavlo can get kills easier and run towards the bridge. I don't really see anyone, but I check the scoreboard and I was on 27 after my Pavlo got 2 kills, so actually my TAC helicopter and AC-130 would have gotten me enough kills to get me a nuke if I had that instead of Pavlo. So here I was just sick of staying on my kill streak, so I just decided to kill myself and start my kill streak again. So, you know, I spawn at A, Pavlo's still getting me kills, so that's fine. We're losing A, so I throw a Semtex there, but it doesn't get me a kill. So I run around here and try to go for a flank again. For some reason I changed class, I don't know why I changed to the same class, but here my phone rang for a second, so I had to just stand here, just move around a little bit, because I couldn't really play, but only for a second though. I should move in a second, hopefully. My Pavlo is getting an enormous amount of kills. Like, it just won't stop, it's just going crazy. So anyway, I run back towards A, just for no reason, just running around. Haven't seen anyone for ages, but it doesn't matter because my Pavlo was getting heaps of kills. But actually my Pavlo left, so I was a bit sad about that. You know, I went to cry in the corner, but I thought, there's no time for that now, I gotta go get another kill streak. So I go for a flank again. So I spray a lot of bullets at that guy, but miss, and I figure there's no point just waiting for that kill, but some other person just runs out and gives me a kill. So I run away so I can reload, and then decide to run back through C. We'd actually captured C at this point, so they were pretty much forced to spawn in the middle of the map, even though that's what was happening before. I see a noob tube, so I just watch out, and then I get noob tubed. And then my friend gets noob tubed and complains about it, and I say, yeah, I know, I got noob tubed as well. So it's not fun when stuff like that happens. Anyway, at the bridge, my favourite spot in this map, because everyone always spawns there, get a double kill. Wookie tries to do some kind of 360, so I get 2 double kills in a row, and obviously they don't leave me alone, and I get knifed. So that's great. I get 2 double kills in a row, and then I am rewarded by being knifed. So I'm back over here at this bridge, and I thought there was someone in there, so I throw a Semtex, but apparently not. So I run towards there and look up the stairs, and no, there was no one in there. So I get my Semtex back and go through this building. No one in there, so I just look around. Once again, I'm going for a flank. I'm going behind the spawn. They had C back here, so I was trying to trap them towards the bridge once again. Couldn't see anyone. Run closer towards the bridge and decide to run over the bridge this time, but then I see firing from behind me, so I turn around and just run around this building, go for a knife, which I rarely do, and then hip fire the guy. So I get another kill there and run into the bushes to reload, thinking I can get another kill streak quickly here, but no, I get knifed again. So I just watch the kill cam because I think the knifing in this game is pretty bad. Respawn over at A again, and I notice I'm running out of time, so I just cut through a little shortcut and go into this building that everyone camps in, but I decide I don't really want to camp. I want to go straight for the stairs and back around to the large bridge that I can get across easily. So no one's around here, as I have learnt in before this part in the game, that no one ever goes to that bridge. Apparently they always go to the narrow bridge, and I'm just looking around for people. Thought I saw someone, but no, apparently not. Maybe it was a ghost or something, I'm not sure. So I keep running towards the little bridge, but my teammate is also over here, and both of us are really messing with the spawn, so I go backwards to look if they're spawning there, and there was one guy there. Then I go forwards to see if they had been pushed forward, but apparently not. So I run back, and then the game runs out, and I went 46-4, so that's pretty good. So just reminding you to rate, comment, and subscribe, and check out m3lb.tk. See ya.